So your evolution would be basically allowing you or your slot or your character, whatever it is, to have, you know, new sort of instruments. Yeah, like a harp, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, right? That you can like use, right? And maybe it could be a lot more interesting, right? Because like I think all the bells right now, like the cooldown is only like a minute, but we don't see anything that's like crazy, right? Could you imagine like a crazy like harp ability that's like, you know what I'm saying? And it like summons like a giant hand of like a drowned god or like a beast, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like crushes your opponent. That's like 200 PvP damage, 3,000 PvE damage. It's like, yo, what the fuck is that? It's like a giant, like, right? But you can only use the bell like twice a day or something like that. Like, wait, twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Like, literally, you can only use it twice a day. So if you're ganking or doing conquest, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like a lot more powerful abilities, but like the cooldown is fatter. Or like the bell has like a lot stronger ability, but then there's like the drawback, right? That'd be my idea for like some new interesting sort of bell abilities. Like, you know, I guess what's a good example? Like, you know, like contracts in Chainsaw Man, where like, like you exchange some of your like your flesh to summon like the fox demon, right? I don't know, like shit like that, right? It doesn't exactly have to be like how it literally is in Chainsaw Man, but the idea is just that either you sacrifice something in order to use these like much stronger wind instruments or instruments of the song, or like there's like a much larger cooldown or fatter cooldown for super strong abilities, right? But you have to be careful when you use them, because let's just say you end up using you end up using like the god hand, you know, twice. Now you don't have a bell for like the next fucking 18 hours, right? You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people are like, I don't really care about bells that much, right? Bells are not that useful to me. But I think if they do add a lot more interesting bells, or the evolution to bells, like Ragusa was saying, now you have a lot more reason to care about what bell you have. And do you have the access to these evolutionized bells? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I mean, if you think about it, bells are already like, you're already getting them from Yunshul, right? You already get them from Yunshul. So they could definitely come up with some like cooler instruments that you can use in order to summon these like really powerful abilities. Yeah, that's all I really got for the evolution of bells. That's like my 3 ideas. To recap, if they want to go path A, bigger Reaper, you get more health. Your shard bow does more damage. You shoot 2 shard bows instead of 1 now, right? They can do the variance method, where it's like literally like different like things completely, but also maintain the mechanic of the bell, right? So like a speed Reaper, you know, a defense Reaper, all right? And then you have like the 3rd idea, which is just like completely like, you don't actually get like, it doesn't change like your Reaper to something else or improve it. You just unlock entirely new abilities to get for your character. And you have to like re-roll your bell to get these like new instruments of the song. So yeah, that covers basically everything, right? And yeah, that cover all the shit.
If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to go click on these other videos, man. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.